Layton, I'm glad you've made it. We're about to start the interrogation. I'm Evil, by the way.
Thank you for letting us in, Detective.
Of course, Evil Eyes. Another Eyes might catch Dawson in a lie.
Alright, Dawson, let's make this quick. Why'd you do it?
For the last time, Sheffield, I'm innocent. Why don't you look out for clues instead of harassing me?
Don't give me the old I'm innocent routine. We know you used a horse-drawn cart in a statue incident, smart guy. Tracks from the cart were all over the scene. What was that cart for? Your getaway? Your accomplices? Your something else? Talk. Tell us what you did and what you had to help from. The judge might go easy on you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. Where's my lawyer?
Stuck in traffic. You got a cart, Dawson, and we got found tracks on a horse cart in the scene. I can add 2 and 2. It's 4.
No, you should be out talking to the other guy who runs a racetrack. I've got plenty of carts there. Don't they? What would I gain by scaring people? My business depends on tourists.
Dawson, you can do the things the easy way, or we can do things the other way. The not-so-easy way. Just make it easy on us, eh? You've confirmed that all your carts on the track are accounted for. They're all on there except one that was busted. These ones aren't cheap. How could you afford to buy one of those on their own? Your cart is before the horse there, Dawson. That was got a motive, jealousy. Miss Lador rejected your marriage proposal, so you're getting revenge on Mr. Lador. You couldn't accept that a former butler got rich and married your woman. Mr. Lador told us everything.
Henry said that? Why? Well, the next time I see that dirty little, I'm gonna politely ask what he meant by that.
Detective Sheffield, mentioning finding carriage tracks in the statue incident. What do you know about this?
Yeah, the harness racing cart was somehow used in the stone statue incident.
Interesting. The entire incident was certainly preyed on by psychology of the crowds, what calm people quickly turn hysterical. If one person were to take an affliction, a clown would form. This would obscure the subject and worry the onlookers.
Exactly, and the crowd distracted, the others couldn't do as they wished, such as the wheeling some hidden statues out in a cart. As the statues were in place, the accomplices could start screaming that people had been turned to stone.
This would trigger a panic. The word crowd would promptly forget about the first afflicted individual and could attempt to flee. As they ran, they would have seen several statues which would intensify their fear.
I couldn't have said it better, Professor.
But Professor, we didn't see any carts out there that night. Where could have someone kept those statues hidden in front of all those witnesses? There was only one hiding in the large area. There was only one hiding place large enough, and they were looking right at it. What was it? The card must have been hidden inside the giant clown balloon. Hidden inside the balloon? How? Perhaps, maybe. Well, we all saw a very large, colorful clown during the parade, but few people noticed the cluster of supporting balloons. And when the supporting balloons popped, the clown came crashing to the ground. Yes, the weight of the cart sent the balloon plummeting to the ground once it lost its support.
An extremely agile, sturdy, and expensive vehicle was needed to quickly distribute those statues down to the street.
And Dawson is the chief suspect because of his wealth?
Exactly, none of these stunts come cheap. Buying such a cart and paying off several accomplices would be very expensive. And he has the means and the motive. We doubt to see another appearance from the masked gentleman as long as we have Dawson in custody.
I hope you're right, Detective. I hope you're right. Well, except, he's not fucking thin? Like, really?
Yeah, I mean his tone, notwithstanding, I am certain...
Wow, notwithstanding is one word? Wow.
I'm certain we have our man.
If the masked gentleman disappear...
Well then, we'll just have to rethink things. If he does appear, we'll need to be approaching directly about the Mask of Order.
I see, we just need to investigate a few leads. Thank you for your time, Detective. I'm curious about these horse racing carts. Let's investigate the horse track.
Please let me know what you find.
Ba-ba. Petrification Miracle was nothing more than an elaborate trick. The perpetrators used activity at the parade to cover where they positioned the statues and convinced others that they were actually petrified people. Not bad, not bad. Who's got the next puzzle? I don't care. Fine, I'll speak with you later. He does. But how does he have a puzzle on him?
Hey, what is it, Layton? You gonna try and get me to admit some lies now, too?
Not at all, Dawson. I'm quite convinced of your innocence. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to convince the police of that yet.
Well, now that's quite refreshing to hear. Yes, funny thing to making up your mind. So you stopped caring about anyone else's. You still into archaeology, Layton? I've been working on this puzzle. I'm stuck here, but I can't figure it out. An archaeological team has unearthed a stone tablet and remains of an ancient settlement. According to one excited researcher, it's near perfect specimen of an arithmetic homework of the era. Arithmetic homework? The strange letters represent numbers, while the operators plus, minus, and equals are all the same as the ones we use today. Sadly, the bottom right corner of the tablet is broken. What should the missing section say? Oh, I see. So these are numbers, you say? I don't like thinking about this! Wait, they'll probably tell me. Like a C. Represents number 8. Okay. C looks like 8. Okay, so C... 8... 8... 8... I don't like thinking about this. I know I can figure out if enough time. B looks like a 7. B looks like a 7. Okay. Oh no. B is a 7. B is a 7. Okay, 78 plus, equals 80 something? I'll just give this the hints. I got 1,000,000 hit coins. The triangle is number 3. Okay. Alright, so this is a 5. 5. 5. 5. Alright, with that amount, we can probably figure it out. Okay, so the square... Okay, so... Oh, wait, oh, I see. Here we go. 43. So these are all 4s. Nice. 43 minus 8 equals 35. Yeah, I guess that's right. 43, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so it's 34 plus 53. That's 87. Okay, so 87 would be... That would be C pokey thing. Like that.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here.
Shazam. What? Excuse me?
A tough nut to crack.
That's gotta be it. Did I do it backwards?